While MIG and flux cord both use wire as the welding filler metal, there are a few differences. The first is the use of shielding gas. Shielding gas blankets the weld pool to protect it from elements in the atmosphere that can contaminate the weld pool and weaken the weld joint. For MIG welding, the gas is sent from a cylinder through a regulator and/or flow meter and delivered to the weld from the gas diffuser at the end of the gun. Flux cord doesn't require a gas source. Flux is contained in the wire. It melts and flows over the molten metal, protecting the weld from the atmosphere. The polarity for MIG and flux cord is also different. A change in polarity is needed if you switch between these processes. Always turn off and unplug the machine before switching polarity. MIG is DC positive, which means you will need to connect the polarity lead to the positive terminal. And flux cord is DC negative, so the polarity lead should be connected in the negative terminal. The polarity change reconnects the wire drive or gun polarity. If this sounds difficult, it's really not. All Lincoln Electric welders sold through retail include a process chart. This will show you how to set the polarity for both MIG and flux cord and how to connect the ground cable. You will need different wire for MIG and flux cord welding. Lincoln Electric has a wide range of welding wire to match the metal and the welding process you are using. The process chart lists the size of wire needed based on the thickness of the metal. For the best welding outcomes, use Lincoln Electric wire for all Lincoln Electric welders. These welding wires have been engineered to provide our customers the best outcomes when using our equipment. Make sure you are using the correct nozzle. MIG nozzles are typically metal, where flux cord nozzles are typically a polymer. MIG nozzles focus shielding gas around the weld, where the flux cord nozzle, being gasless, protects the diffuser threads. While it is always recommended to clean the metal before welding, flux cord can be used when some dirt or rust is present. MIG requires the metal to be free of dirt, rust, scale, and debris. For information about preparing the metal for welding, view the metal prep and cleanup video. Flux cord welding is ideal for outdoor applications where windy conditions might blow the MIG shielding gas away from the weld. A 5-mile-per-hour wind, either outside or from an indoor fan, is enough to negatively impact MIG welding. And finally, appearance. Flux cord produces more slag and spattering, which may require cleanup. MIG, on the other hand, has no slag and less spatter, so the weld will look better. So, when to MIG and when to flux cord? The choice is yours, but follow all safety protocol and wear proper protection equipment. And make sure to check out the complete line of Lincoln Electric welders, consumables, and accessories.